going on, y'all? Camping Dan here. I'm going to give you the first 5 upgrades you should do to your van conversion project. But real quick, let me go ahead and show you. See how the van is cleaned out? Well, everything's taken out of it. Unfortunately, but fortunately, the van is coming to an end of an era. We've had a lot of fun with this van. We've taken it all through the South. We've been through the mountains up in North Georgia. We've gone to the panhandle of Florida a few times, and even taken it all the way down to Key West. But we have a lot of new, great fun adventures on the way. All right, so the first one is a great, easy upgrade. Get yourself a reusable air filter. These are washable, and actually this one needs to be washed. They help airflow through your engine, giving you a little bit more performance, power, better fuel economy, and they're easy to install. All you do is pop it in there, line these tabs up in the back, which if this one would line up, and 2 pins, and it's installed. Easy. $30, $40, maybe $50 upgrade. All right, our next one is going to be a towing hitch. You can order these from all kinds of different places. One of the bigger ones is going to be U-Haul. They will even install them at an extra charge, do all the wiring for you and everything. But towing hitches are great for more than just towing. These things are great for holding on accessories on the back of your rig. They're bike racks. You could do extended cargo racks. You can do, I mean, there's a lot of different accessories you could plug into the back of those. Plus, you can tow trailer with them. Explains the use of a trailer hitch, right? But these things are great. Definitely an upgrade worth having on your van conversion project. All right, one of the next upgrades, I would say, are going to be brakes. I'm particularly fond of the drilled and slotted rotors. You can see all the holes and slots around. And as you can tell, these do not actually go on the van. I do have a set installed on the van. These ones are actually for another project that's sitting back there. But drilled and slotted rotors with porcelain pads is my go-to. Because when you build these vans, one of the bigger things that happens is you're putting a lot of weight. You're maxing out the payload of what these vans can handle. And then you're traveling all through the country with them, going up and down mountains. That's why I say having a good set of brakes is definitely necessity when building out one of these vans. There's nothing worse than the brakes getting warm and then they start to quit working or quit working as well. These drilled and slotted right here take in the air and will definitely keep your brakes a lot cooler and working more efficiently. All right, number 4 are tires. You definitely want to know what kind of terrain you're driving in with tires. You want a good brand, a name brand tire, but you definitely want it for the terrain. Are you doing off-road? Are you doing on-road? Are you driving in snow? So tires are definitely a very important upgrade. Don't just keep the generic tires that are on the van. Definitely do one specific for what you plan on driving. Number 5, a dash cam. You definitely don't want to get caught without a camera in your vehicle anymore. The drivers out here today have gotten wild. Now, as you can see, there's not one currently installed in the van because I've cleaned out my van. But this is one, and these have gotten so cheap anymore. I think I have like 4 or 5 of them. So this is a brand new one I've never installed in a vehicle. I just don't have enough vehicles for how many cameras I have. But yeah, definitely a upgrade for your van conversion is to get one of these cameras. All right, y'all. I hope you like my little video of the top 5 first upgrades you should do to your van conversion product. If you have any recommendations, go ahead and drop them in the comments below and let me know what you think. So, unfortunately, she's out of here. Like I said, we got new things ahead of us and some cool camping adventures. Just a final look of what the van looks like towards the end. A couple things I had that I was going to use in my video. But yeah, this is her. She's on her way out the door. So, I hope you guys like and subscribe and follow me on my next adventure.